Campus Tour Crew, welcome back everybody here on our journey to get a win with every single team in College Football 27, road to the College Football Playoff game mode today, fittingly enough. So this is coming out on Thursday, week 0 starting on Saturday, and we get a team competing in week 0 and what I think is going to be probably the best game of the day as they take on the Memphis Tigers, the UNLV Rebels. They were requested by Keenan Mingo here on YouTube. Thank you for that suggestion. If there's a team you guys want to see on the Campus Tour sooner rather than later, leave it down in a comment below. There'll be a pinned comment showing every team that's been requested, essentially what our current schedule is. Once the college football season fully picks up, like even Saturday, we might make a few changes depending on games I'm excited for, things I want to talk about. So that's essentially what our schedule is. But anybody you want to see, make sure to let me know about it. A couple quick self-plugs before we get into it here with UNLV. Number 1, for our online Dynasty channel. Put the link right up in that corner for you. OMT Dynasty. We run a 32-user league, all group of 6 teams, all 2 stars or below. With this coming out on Thursday, I think we still have 1 game left here for our first season. Conference races coming down to the wire. Been having a ton of fun. We are the Western Kentucky Hilltopper, so you get all of our games, and then we do games of the week featuring whatever the best game was between 2 other users. So go check that out if you are interested. We're getting close to 500 subscribers over there, so I'd really appreciate it. Quick plug number 2 for the memberships here on the channel. The Campus Tour Crew starts at just $5 a month. By far the best way to help support this channel. Gets you a little early access to videos too. So huge shout out, huge thank you to all the members that we do have here. So let's get into it here with UNLV and another playbook I absolutely love. But first, take a look at the depth chart. And we've got quite a lot of gameplay coming here with UNLV, so I'm going to go through this fairly quick. At quarterback, we are going to keep Jackson Arnold. If you wanted a little bit more speed, you could go with Alex Orji. But I actually like Jackson Arnold. Actually plays really well in this game, it seems like. The star of the offense, though, is going to be our halfback, Jaden Thomas. 89 overall, 91 speed, 90 change of direction, 93 agility, spin cycle, jukebox. This guy is unbelievable. And this guy's not bad either, Jalen Glover. So really nice 1-2 punch at halfback here for UNLV. At wide receiver, for a tier 4 team, which I double checked, I made sure we were a tier 4 team. Having a 91, 93, 6'4", Amarian Walker, 92, 91 speed. You got 4 receivers 91 speed or above with this UNLV team. That is fantastic for tier 4. At tight end, we'll put 82 speed Kion Burnett in there, who's 6'6". So really like the looks of this UNLV offense. You have a really good halfback, you got good fast receivers, and you got a solid enough tight end. What more could you possibly want? At corner on the outside, we're going to have Denver Harris, 6 foot tall, 92 speed. On the other side, Avery Helms, 6'1", with 90 speed. Again, solid speed for tier 4 secondary. These guys will be able to keep up with just about anybody. You just love to see it. At free safety, it's going to be Landon Cleveland, 6 foot tall, 89 speed. At strong safety, Keenan, 5'11", 88 speed. Our specialists we are going to have with these boys, rush left end. We don't really have too many abilities to pick from. You're typically not going to on the tier 4 type teams. Sub linebackers, 88 speed Trey Fulton, the box specialist, 64 strength. I mean, strength is a little low, but the 88 speed, that size, 6'3", we'll throw him in there. And then Jake Pope, the strong safety. His player model looks like he's one of my daughter's 2nd grade classmates, but he's got gold blow up, 6'1", 200 pounds, 69 strength, and 85 speed, enough to get it done. This defense, spoiler alert, doesn't play great. But the offense is really nice. Now, I honestly don't bounce around in this playbook too much because I really love the looks of these 2 formations right here. Double Z close and double Z close weak. We are going to spend the vast majority of the gameplay here just bouncing between these 2 formations. So pass-wise in these, double Z close I think is fantastic. You have Y sail, you have mesh spot, you have that Z crosser and Z cross out. That Y route, Z on Z cross out. If they're in man coverage, like a cover 1 or a cover 0, that Y route wins like all the time. So a lot of times what I'll do, I'll take our X receiver and put him on something short, maybe like a drag. So it's gonna be a lot easier for us to see if it's just a one-on-one with that slot corner, because he's gonna toast him every single time. So really good just stock pass plays in this. You have the inside zone as a run, you have a halfback draw as a run, you have a jet if you want to take it outside against somebody who's really stacking the box there. Now double Z close, I don't go to too many different plays in here, but the play that we have in here that I love is this mesh halfback sneak. We just throw Y on a streak to potentially, go for some seam streaks, maybe some one-on-one deep shots. But that halfback crossing the line, if he's starting on the left and going to the right flat, such a hard route to defend. So we call that play a whole heck of a lot. It is very, very good. I'll quickly just go over what else UNLV has, because I do think top to bottom, it is a very good playbook. I just loved those double Z close formations. The offense was rolling. We just stick with it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So we mostly stay in that double Z close. You do have some trips. You do have a few other things, an empty spread in there. This wing tight nasty looks kind of interesting. With UNLV, you know, we're not going to have the plethora of tight ends to really run a formation like this too much. But I think there's some potential in this too, maybe in a dynasty or potentially even ultimate team. Pistol, you got a few different pistol formations in here. Again, we don't go to any of these. We're pretty much just all in gun double Z close or Z close weak. So really, that's all we got to go over here at the beginning. Like I said, it's a longer gameplay, so we're going to get through this pretty quick. Those are our main formations. That's how we're going to run this offense. That's how we're going to set up UNLV. Let's take it to the game. The UNLV Rebels. Let's see who is coming to beautiful Las Vegas Allegiant Stadium for this one. I believe their actual Week 0 games in Memphis. I'm pretty sure it's the UNLV at Memphis. The Illinois Fighting Illini. So, I mean, when we used Illinois, we ran the hell out of the ball. We'll see if that's what this gentleman is going to be doing here with Illinois. We know a very good tight end. Overall, just a very good team. That's as even as we could possibly get. I pass 1% more than he does. A mirror matchup here. Illinois taking on UNLV, and we're starting with the ball again. It's every game. It's every game at this point. Let's just focus back in on UNLV, because I do actually kind of like the looks of this team. I like the looks of this playbook. Hopefully we can just get it done here against Illinois. So a little 3-down defensive front. Really, as long as we can get Thomas going somewhat, we should be in business. And look at him able to take that to the outside. That was absolutely blown up the middle. But with Thomas, it doesn't even matter. Takes it out and gets 22 yards on that somehow. What an effort by Jaden Thomas. And then out of this same formation, we have a Y sail, we have some crossing plays. There's just a lot of good stuff here with UNLV. So he's show blitzing linebackers. We'll just take that wide open to the left flat here to Thomas. Can we make a move here and outrun? No. No, we can't. I get a little gumption from time to time, thinking maybe we can pull something off that probably can't, probably impossible, but I just like to believe. Sue me for believing, okay? Let's stay in this formation, go with a little mesh post, put that deep crosser over on B, see if we're going to have time for anything here. Oh, we just have Y wide open. Just set your feet, make that throw, pick up that first down. Yeah, like this Z crosser play I think is a good one in here too. Z cross out if they're running a lot of man coverage. Looks pretty good. And then we have that other double Z close here too. So yeah, show them blitz linebackers. You can try to blow up this run here as well. We'll see if we can find some wiggle room in here. It's not Jaden Thomas, but still, we've got a few good running backs here with UNLV. The number one play I was looking at out here, this mesh halfback sneak. In theory, I think I like this play. In practice, we are going to have to find out. We throw Walker on a streak. You have Thomas leaking over to that left side. And nobody over there on Thomas in that flat again. Nobody guarding the halfback, sneaks out to that opposite side. I think there's something to that. I think there's something to that play. I don't really love the looks of any other passes in this formation, but that one I do. This looks like it's going to be a disaster. Let's actually switch this to slants. We can always try to like take off with Arnold too. And then go right in this pocket here and cross that goal line. We got some speed at quarterback. Even without it being Orgy, Jackson Arnold can still get out there and move it. Beautiful opening drive there for the Rebels. We do have some 4-2-5 here on defense, which I feel like we haven't done in a little bit. Against wing offset, let's just call cover 4. I feel like we got to watch out for the run here. Cleveland down. Now we're audling down into a single back. Okay. We're definitely watching out for the run. Oh my goodness, number 94. That's how we make a play. That's how we do it. Pistol bunch. Let's go to just a little standard cover 6 here. We'll keep match here on this too. Oh, that was a run. I really thought that was play action for the longest time. I just stood there doing nothing. Like I was just in no man's land there. Hang in pistol bunch. Let's bring our line in. Let's throw some contains over here. And have to try to get in there. Big boy 94, bring him down short. Dang. 94 has been an absolute stud for us, though. And we do have cover 4. Oh, and we do have a little 6-1 here, too. We can get ourselves involved here. Keep some match coverage. I'm down here with Cleveland. Our linebackers, like, aren't the best, but they're not the worst here either. I think we'll be okay in a 6-1. They're all 80-plus speed, so I think we'll be okay. A little cover 3 buzz. We're going to have our third over on this side. See, I just don't love 6-1 as a run defense. You would think it would be okay, but it's like once you get past that first line, that's why I like 2-5 so much better. You know what I need to be testing too? I've heard rumors that potentially the Texas stunts are back. Of course, I'm just not going to be able to get to it in time, but oh my goodness. We'll try some Texas stunts on our next drive, as that run blocking bullied us. We can try a little trips tight end here too. Why the heck not? I mean, maybe I should just be staying in doubles considering how that's worked for us. Just buy enough time for those big boys up front to open a gap for us and get some good yardage. I should just go back to doubles, right? Just bouncing back between these. Why? It's worked so well. Why wouldn't I? Oh, double Z crosser here. Not bad. We like this one out of Rice. But against this defensive front, I'm actually going to just run this ball again. And he's going to get bullied this time. Now it's your turn to get bullied, brother. Take it to the second quarter. We're going to get back in that doubles, but weak. Try this play again. I really think there's a shot we can do a deep one to Walker here at some point. But if we're just going to leave the halfback right over the middle there, we're going to take and hit a spin with Thomas. Outrun him a little bit, Thomas. Outrun him a little bit there, Thomas. What a move put on by that young man to pick up a lot of extra yardage. Jaden Thomas, man, this guy is the absolute truth. He has been unbelievable so far in this one. Let's go back to a Y sale. Looks like he is in, let's see, is this actually mid-blitz? If it is, we can just throw it to Thomas quick. It's not, but Thomas is still just butt naked wide open over there. Now beat them all to the corner. Got to truck them. Need a little bit of fight from you there, Thomas. Need just a little bit of fight from you there. I don't love the idea of just running one. Up the middle because I feel like this is going to get absolutely blown up. We do a short side jet. I mean, sure, why not? We're here. You know what? We made it this far. Take the short side jet. I mean, that ball had to cross the pylon. It had to. There's no way it didn't. I want to try just to see how it works. This QB sneak. Every once in a while when we have the opportunity, I want to give this a try. And see if we can't green this and see if we can't get it in there. That's a green. And he's in. And he's in. UNLV answers right back with a score of their own. See if we can find some form of run defense here. I'm going to be trying our Texas 3. Cover 3 with a Texas stunt and see how that works for us. We're going to get over here with Helm this time. And nope, just that run right back to the outside and just nobody out there. Just absolutely nobody out there. Dude, this was my problem with these 4-2-5 playbooks. Is like we just don't have... I would love to have some version of a 3-4 of something. Be able to try to start taking this run away, but we just have nothing, no heavy sets that can take away the run, which is a problem. We're just going to have to use her as safety and see if we can't come down and do a little something here. This might still be... There's a run over this way. Get in there, boys. Get in there. Maybe we just need 94 to break into that backfield somehow again. Even against like normal Y off. We're going to come out in a cover 4. We're going to motion. Yeah, he's motion over there, which is fine. We're going to keep match here. And we're... I thought we were on that. I thought we were right on that. He goes to a quick flat there. I mean, we could do something out of 3 high, maybe? We cover 4 out. That's just not good against the flats, though. I think we're going to stay in this 4-2-5 even. Just shade everybody down. Bring you in here. do something like this. Oh, it was an actual jet. Get out there, though, number 20. Get on out there, number 20. Come on. Yeah, we're going to try... Oh, this isn't set up right at all. That's not set up right at all. Oh, I was just in shambles. I was trying a different macro that we haven't done in forever, and that's why I don't. That's exactly why we don't do that. All right. Let's try a little cub. I mean, at this point, we just got to try whatever we got. Bring everybody down in here. I'm going to be on Grover Cleveland up here. If he wants to throw, great. If not, hopefully, maybe Cubs are going to work a little bit better for us on the runs. Maybe. Audibling back down into Pistol Bunch. We're going to stay on Keenan here. It is going to be a pass. We have that manned up. I mean, right there, 26. What are you guarding? What are you doing out there, man? What are we doing? I'm going to go cloud flat, deep half over on this side. I was thinking about throwing some contains, but ended up not. I mean, again, I feel like we're just right on that, but just a step off of it. 1st and goal at the 1. Gosh, this Illinois offense giving us some troubles. I'm not going to take a timeout yet. I kind of want to save them for when we are on offense. Yeah, I don't know. This is a weird looking setup, but it's fine. Oh, okay. You can just come right back. That's fine. I didn't watch you out there anyway. Oh, I think I just screwed up by slanting everybody inside. A good click on, good dive tackle. Now we take a timeout. Getting into that heavy single back. This is what we use so much with Illinois. We know this one's pretty dang good. Tried to shoot in there and dive it and just couldn't quite get there in time. I've got nothing for this. This run game's kind of killing us. Maybe Cub. Maybe Cub. I think we'll have to keep messing around with it a little bit. But we got a minute. We got 2 timeouts. See if we can't go get the lead back before half. I want to see if we can catch him in cover 0 or even a cover 1. The Z cross out is actually a really, really good play, but it's looking like probably not. Early reports here. Let's just go for a run. I mean, Thomas is our best player here. He backed everybody up, so hopefully we'll have a little bit of room to run here. We do indeed. We have a lot of room to run here. Jaden, hit the gas, brother. Hit the gas, brother. Thomas, take it all the way in. Good switch back to the run. Neither of us can stop the run here. UNLV takes a house call on that first play. There's our 7 points, but now we give Illinois a little time. But you know what? We can live with that because that was fun. And so we're bringing our safeties down here, too. I'm going to have them down on 9. Oh, and I got stuck on our frickin' D lineman. Somebody make a tackle. He breaks through that first line. Somehow still got 6 on that, but that's okay. Then I'm thinking we're going to be trying cover 4, show 2, out of Cub. Jaded underneath. Have to try to force him to push this ball downfield at some point. At some point, we got to see a pass out of this young man. And is that point now? We just got to make him pass. We got to make him pass. He's tried a couple of times on that side and has gotten himself into some trouble. Okay, so a 3rd down. Gonna be flipping. That's fine. That doesn't really do much for us. It's gonna be play action here again. Gonna take this deep one. Click on to Cleveland and go make a play. Make them pass the ball. Look out, 48. Just make them pass the ball. Come on now, UNLV. Now we got 25 seconds. Now we got 2 timeouts. Now maybe we can make something shake here. Find a way to get some more points before half. He's just coming right out in prevent. That seems like a mistake. Let's just run it with Thomas. I mean, we got 2 timeouts. We got 25 seconds. Why the heck wouldn't we? And take it all the way outside here, Jaden. We're going to cut right up past his user and pick up a free 10 yards. We'll take that every time we can. Every time you want to give it to us, I will go ahead and take it. He's staying in prevent. I mean, I kind of want to actually keep this play as is. And we might be able to just check one down to Thomas here. Yep. And a good block out there by that big man. Great block by the big man up there. Now. I'm going to call that same play. He's still in. What are we doing, brother? What are we doing? The only thing, we just can't get sacked here. Anything else is fine. Well, except like an interception. That wouldn't be fine. That would be great. So now we've got it at the 15. 7 seconds, still a timeout. I'm going to come out in the same play again. And I might audible this to a run, depending on the look he's given us, because we've only got 7 seconds, so I don't really... I don't know. Let's just keep this. And throw it away. Keep it, throw it away. Keep our 3 seconds. We can take our 3 now. And all of a sudden now we're going to have a 2-score lead heading into half. Hopefully. I shouldn't be saying these things before we kick. But, I mean, we're indoors, we're at home. We certainly should be able to make this. You would hope. He's trying to get in there and block it, but no, kicks up, kicks good. Just like that, a 2-score lead for the Rebels. We're going to be staying in our cover 4 here. I like what it's been doing for us. Go ahead and stay in it. Get underneath, cover 4. Goes with the actual jet sweep. Just get out here with our safety and gets hawked down from behind anyway. Good work, boys. Don't roll Y off close. Let's just stick with it. Don't need to get too fancy here. Feel like that's kind of just a general problem I have. Is I just try to do way too much sometimes on defense and it gets me in trouble. Like trying to put cloud flats out there, trying to do some different things. I mean, we could keep match. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not against this. We don't need to be keeping match. I want to move out here in case it's an RPO. I can't switch onto anybody, dude. I was trying so hard to get onto that flat. It took me like 6 tries to even come close. I'm terrible. Alright. So what I would like to do is start on this safety. If it's a run, we try to go in there and help out. If it's a pass, we switch off. Right, good knockout. Good knockout. Maybe I should change. Who is 49? See, that is just an actual edge rusher. Let's make that a linebacker. Maybe on both sides, so it's... We have somebody out there who can maybe actually make plays in the pass game. Maybe. Might be asking for too much. But it's a thought. We'll start on Keenan. If it's a run, we come down to help out. If it's a pass, try to switch to that 3-rec hook. That's the plan. Now with it being 3rd and 9... Oh, did I screw something up here? No, I didn't. We're good. With it being 3rd and 9, we can go... Keep match and try... Oh... Go rock them, Cleveland. Go absolutely rock them. Now shade underneath. Flipping. He's doing all sorts of things here. Yeah, shade underneath. Gonna creep down here with Keenan. If it's a run, we have to try to shoot into the backfield. Bring him down short. Just barely. Just freaking barely, man. Going with it. Sticking with some no huddle. Yeah, this is fine. We'll shade underneath against this. And just have to try to force him to pass. That's our number one concern here. Where was our hard flat on that? Where did he go? Shading underneath. We're getting hard flats out there. They're just not really doing what we need them to do. He's following them this time. And our linebacker out there still doing nothing. Still doing absolutely nothing. Oh, I called man by accident here. Definitely not what I meant to do, but we're kind of in it at this point. Just got 26. Well, 26. A spot route just absolutely killed that poor man. I meant to call cover 3 buzz. Oh, we just gotta make the guy pass, man. All right. But thanks to that interception before half, UNLV still holding on to that 3-point lead. And we've been moving pretty good on offense. So one more good drive here, and we're feeling pretty good. We are going to stay in our double Z close. I've been liking a lot of what we're seeing out of this formation. Honestly, I probably should have just started with a run. He's going to be in man. Let's take a quick drag. I'll get it knocked out. Maybe we could have actually thrown our wheel route to our guy Jaden Thomas, but I don't know. I thought we could complete that one, to be honest. Okay. Yeah. Go back to Jaden Thomas. See if we can't His guy actually got a perfect time block shot on that. Perfect time block. We were so close to getting through there with Thomas too, man. All right, let's try our Y sail play here again. Looking quick flat if we can. Maybe roll out with Arnold if we have to. Or we're actually going to have to step up in the pocket here with Arnold. Oh, I got past the line. Don't intercept that. Don't intercept that. I'm probably going for it here. No matter, I mean, he should accept that. But I do think we're going to go for it. I don't know what we're going to do here going for it. But I just kind of want to go for it, so we're gonna. And probably not the smartest decision, but here we go. Try this wing trips play. I mean, essentially just looking for one of the crossers. If given time. It's just a two-man rush in that... It was a two-man rush in the left side, just straight through, just right around. I stepped up into the pocket. I did what we're supposed to do there, and it just didn't matter. It just didn't matter at all. He was getting after us. Oh, the old two-man rush in this game. Alright, we're going to stay with our cover 4 here, though. And shade it underneath. We're going to throw some contains out here. We're going to go try to clobber this guy. And he'll just bounce right off of it, because that's the way it goes. Okay. Definitely did not expect to see any 5-wide from this guy. Motioning all around, doing all sorts of crazy things here. Let's try shade underneath, cover 3 buzz here. And motion around, audible. Yeah. Is he going to go to an RPO? He might. He hasn't gone to one, like, at all. But be kind of surprised. Hold him up there, boys. 3rd and inches. Really just concerned about shooting in for a run here. We have that 5-yard hook there on number 20 to help watch over the middle of the field. We had a couple hooks in there that time. Now 4th and inches. I mean, we assume he's probably going for it here, right? I mean, obviously he's going for it, but is he going to run this ball, do we think? I think there's a decent chance he does. Oh, no, he's actually not. Oh, and I blitzed our mid-read. I blitzed our mid-read because I was pretty dang convinced he was going to be running that ball. But Illinois, we cannot get a stop on this guy. He is dicing us up here, 28-24, but we're getting that ball back. Down by 4. Go back to our double Z weak play. I wouldn't hate a run out of here either, but it's fine. Take Jaden Thomas, try to get to this edge. Beautiful, good job, Jaden. Take our yards, take it to the 4th. Uh-oh. What's going on here? What is going on here? All of a sudden, we're in slow motion. What is... Hopefully it's just for this graphic or something. But I don't know what's going on. Oh. Is this... This is such a good game. Don't let it end like this. Please don't let it end like this. But it's looking like this might be a desync or a disconnect or something going on here. Now it's like fast forwarding and it had me. I don't know what's going on. I can't do anything. We're going to just take a delay game here. EA, please. Please. And that was probably delayed enough. We might just take 3 and end up getting booted here. I don't... Game's absolutely broken. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I can't do anything. I can't pick a play. I can't pause. Okay. Hopefully we're caught up here a little bit now. What in the world? Okay, this seems to be working again. That was very bizarre though. that I don't think I'd ever seen anything quite like that. Up until this point, but it seems to be working better now. Right. Oh, maybe we should have actually kept this as a run, but it's fine. Click on, secure catch, pick up our 1st down. Maybe could have tried a deep shot on that, but I didn't love the looks of it. And we kind of had a step. I mean, not really, but it was enough for the 1st, so we'll take it. We went to man there. We think he's staying in man. I really want to try a deep shot to Walker at some point, but isn't there. Oh, we do have B wide open right underneath there. Mr. McGee pick up that 1st down. Jackson Arnold kind of got some things going here. He's got He's been playing pretty well for us. We're past midfield. Down by 4. Single high here again. Let's go with a Jaden Thomas run. Cut it back to the left. Oh, we got stuck our own guy a little bit. If we were able to just wiggle that just back to the left, who knows? Jaden Thomas might have gotten out of there. But we're going to stay in our double Z close. Do we think any potential for us to hit Walker on this? There is. There is. It was one-on-one coverage against that cover one. The safety's not going to get there in time, and we finally hit our little Z outplay. UNLV fighting through whatever the heck was happening there between the third and the fourth. Gets in for the touchdown. Back up by 3. Now, please, somehow, some way, play a little bit of defense here. I'm going to try a little man coverage here. And man across the board, cover 1. And we're going to use this deep zone over the middle if we need to help out anywhere. God, that's the halfback flats. He's doing the same thing we're doing. He's been doing the same exact thing we're doing. That's why I don't love that man coverage there. Unless maybe we just change who's manned up on who. Now we'll go back to our cover 4 here. Bring Keenan in just a little bit. Shade underneath. Oh my good lord. Keenan, you can go right there. And get over on Cleveland and get him from the backside there at 34. Bring him down a 3rd and inches. Good. I don't love what we're doing here. Go cover 3. Cover 3 buzz shaded underneath. We have to watch these seams up top though. And hard flat, get there, knock it out. Good knockout 28. Good knockout 28. I'm not going to go full shaded down cover 2. I am just bringing our hooks down here though. Or not our hooks, I always say that. Our flats. Bring our flats down. Play 0 to watch a quick halfback. Oh my gosh, his top. That was the deep half. His guy on the left there was just wide open. I really thought if we took away that zig, we were going to be golden though. Take it to the 2, ball at the 43. We're coming close to getting stops. So we're getting there. Just need to put it together. Put it together for a full drive. Move you in a little bit. We're still just going to be shaded down. He wants to go up that left seam. That's kind of a concern. So maybe I do get on Cleveland. We're shaded down. Because we're shaded down. So the hooks. Maybe we just do it with... I don't hate the cover 3 buzz. But we'd want to have our curls on like 5. Just to make sure they're trying to take away the halfback here. And then we just didn't have a curl on that side apparently. I mean, if we're gonna have them score, we just gotta let them score. I think when I flipped it, it screwed something up there. Would be my guess. Oh, big man. Okay. We eventually made a tackle. Kind of. Kind of, sort of, somewhat made a tackle in there. Alright, 3rd and 4, going back to that. Oh my gosh, I give up the cutback again. Just like every time. I'm going to give up the cutback every single time. We'll take a timeout after... No, we'll take a timeout right now, actually. Try a little single mug? I don't know. A single mug with contains. We have both of our flats going to be on 5 on the outside to try to take away anything too quick and easy. We're trying to hit stick him, but he is just bouncing off everything. This guy is ridiculous. Try a little man coverage shaded underneath here. There's no shot. There is no shot that's caught, and it's a 1st and goal. That is the absolute worst case scenario. Dude, 26 is a liability on this team. He is an absolute liability. What do you mean that you let him catch that? I mean, he should take a knee here, honestly, is what he should do. If he scores here, we're fine with him scoring here. But if he took a knee, okay, that screwed us up. Oh, we're going to let him score that. We're going to let him score that. Keep a minute on the clock. We're out of timeouts, so he could have taken a knee and ran 30 extra seconds off the clock there. So we're okay with that. Now it's time for Jackson Arnold to see what he's got. We came close to getting some stops on that drive too. That stinks. But that's all right. We're down by 4. We're in it. We got a shot. Our defense has been getting gashed. See how conservative he's going to want to play this too. Because obviously, you know, with us being out of timeouts, we can't just dink and dunk our whole way down the field here. Terrible. I tried to playmaker that up and then pass lead it to the outside, and it just went way too far to the right. Well, GG's to No Shake Sosa. It's going to be a loss for UNLV. Let's get back to it. That was a good game. That was a fun one. Tell you what really killed us was that contain, that rush 2, and he had that contain come around on that 4th down. That was pretty devastating for us, but we are back home, which is nice with UNLV. Let's see who we're going up against this one. I mean, it was only a 2-minute search. It wasn't too terrible. Oh God. The running back of UTSA, I mean, Illinois' running game absolutely just gashed us up. UTSA's running back is an absolute freak. Will Henderson, like 96 speed, crazy excel, crazy a lot of things. Now, this guy does pass a little bit more than run, which is good for us. Let's go, UNLV. Can we please just start on defense for once in my life? Just one time? No, of course not. I did like what we were doing on offense, though, so I think we're going to be staying in this between the double Z close and Z close weak. I think there were a lot of good things in there. Just that goddamn 2-man rush, and we just couldn't play defense to save our lives. Looks like he's in a little bit of cub. Got everybody down on the line here. See, oh, his guy got pancaked. His guy got absolutely walloped on that. I couldn't tell if that was man. I guess I could have just checked, but if it was, I really want to try a deep shot on this one of these times. If we can see a one-on-one with Walker, we're gonna give it a chuck. But if we're gonna leave Thomas over in that flat all by himself and one spin move and go on Thomas, and now one stiff arm and one stiff arm, go on Jaden Thomas. He's just got to be our key to everything. There's just no other way about it. He has got to be the man to take this team to the promised land. Now maybe we'll look a little at this doubles offset weak. I didn't really see a ton in there at first glance that we liked, but maybe going forward. Ooh, hawk down from behind that time. That's okay, Jaden. You're fine. You're fine. Maybe a little Y sail. Or again, I want to try. I like the looks of this deep shot to Thomas. Pressure coming through so goddamn fast, man. Just right up the middle. Was that a stunt that was coming through on that one? Whatever it was, it got there in a hurry. I mean, he did send 5, so if you're sending 5, I'm never gonna be too upset about you getting pressure in a situation like that. Gonna leave Thomas again. One more spin move and fight for that first down. Oh, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Gosh, I feel like we should go for it here. I feel like we should start off and going for it. Maybe I could have called mesh spot. We actually don't have that one in our audibles. I don't love the looks of this. His user almost got back to that. His user was awful goddamn close to getting back to that. But luckily Jackson Arnold had just enough zip on that to hit it before he got there. Yeah, that was a close call. Let's try to use the legs of Arnold a little bit here. See if we can't call a read option. Nope. Shouldn't have kept it. Shouldn't have kept it. Wrong read right away. Beautiful. All right. Let's go with the Z cross out. I can't fully tell what defense he's in. I can always go check if I was super curious. It's definitely some sort of drop zone, so maybe I actually hate this play call actually. But it just looks like we could have a one-on-one shot over on the left there. Yeah, whoa, that guy just teleported. Let's just take off with Jackson here and get some yardage. That defensive lineman just 100% teleported out to the other side there. That was kind of crazy. I'm going to try this little double slant play. Maybe throw a drag on B. Actually kind of keep Thomas where he is. Pass lead that to the left. There we go. There we go. There's the playmaker. There's a good pass lead by Arnold. Kind of killed us at the end of that Illinois game. That time Arnold puts it on the money. You got to have a short memory. It threw a pick on it last time. Got to go right back to it. Good job, Arnold. 7-0. Now this UNLV defense getting back on the field. Let's run a little 3-2-5-3 high here. Why not? Gonna throw some Texas stunts, which might not be the best idea because that Henderson is just so fast that he'll easily be able to get around that. But I don't hate the idea. It's a halfback draw. Okay, okay, Texas stunt. Get on in there. Yeah, I was just so against doing him against Illinois because he was running to the outside so much. Maybe I should have done more El Pasos. I'm actually going to try an El Paso here. Motion that back over again. It's just, I mean, there's no way it's just the same thing. But, I mean, we should have been stunting more for sure. Whoa, whoa. That was such a bad pass that it totally caught me off guard. I don't know if he meant to do that. I can't imagine he meant to do that. But it was so all over the place that I had no idea that was coming. Oh, gotta make that tackle there, Pope. Gotta make that tackle there. If that was a good ball, I think we were all over it. I don't think that was gonna be caught if that was a decent pass. I'm actually gonna go with a little cover 3 match here. Against these 2x2 sets, I typically do like that cover 3 match. Okay, at least we brought him down for a loss of 2. I don't know how we got around that first guy, but sure. Oh, did this reset our... It did reset our stunt. That's unfortunate. We should be down there for that tackle, though. Good work, boys. Third and 8 to a 4th and 5. We're going to do the same thing here. Texas 4-man. Cover 3 match. And a guess pass, too. It's not Will Henderson back there, so we're less concerned. Go knock it out. Oh, good secure catch there. Good secure catch there. I 100% called the wrong play here. I called like a cover 3 blitz by accident. He's going to take off and run. We can't have quarterbacks breaking hit sticks. That's a thing we just can't be having. That's crazy. Safety comes down, lines up a clean shot on him, and it just doesn't matter. Okay. Do some cover 3 match at a 4-2-5 even here. Pope here. Get on Fulton. And Henderson's still out of the game here, actually. The seam flat should carry up the middle here. They are indeed. Shouldn't have much to go. Shouldn't have anywhere to go. And indeed he does not. The cover 3 match does a fantastic job for us. Now we're going to keep it. I mean, I feel like we're just doing the same thing here. We're just going to use Pope instead. Almost. Almost. So 4th and 15 is UTSA. They are going to be going for it early here. Let's try to get some pressure. Let's do a Texas stunt. We're going to guess pass. Let's have everybody play the sticks here too. Try to get in there and get a little pressure, boys. Got to try to get a little bit of pressure. Just go swat it. Just get up and just go swat it, Mr. Cleveland. The UNLV defense actually comes out and gets a stop in a shocking, absolutely shocking turn of events. The defense makes a play. Now we got the ball at our own 43. I'm gonna stay in this double Z. I like this double Z. I mean, he's got nobody over on Walker here right off the rip. We think we can get that to him. See, he's backing him up. He's watching that. We'll just take a nice easy one down to Thomas. Those little cross the field on the halfback. Those are so good. And we saw in our last game, we couldn't stop them either. Like, they were just very, very good. I do like the looks of this mesh. Maybe I block Thomas here just to try to make sure we're getting enough time. Because this guy does like sending his heat. Throw it away, throw it away, throw it away. So we were going to get beyond that. We could have playmakered up on that streak again, but that pressure was just getting in a little too fast. He's definitely hard flatting on the outside. I don't know if he's just full shading underneath. But if we have time here, I like our tight end. I like our tight end if we have just enough time. A little underthrown by Arnold, but he got it in there. First down for the Rebels. Now, how are we gonna put this one? Let's try a jet touch pass here, actually. He's just so condensed. If we can get this outside, I like the looks of it. Oh, he's flying over there with his user. But it doesn't matter. But it doesn't matter. He flew too far. He flew too close to the sun like Icarus, and his wings have begun to melt. UNLV back in for another touchdown. The band going crazy. 14-0 lead. Get back in our 3-high double cloud here too. Definitely have to make sure we're watching those quick slants over the middle. This guy loves his quick slants over the middle. Click on, green it with helm, interception, UNLV, looking good. Outrun them all now, brother. Outrun them all now, brother. UTSA is pretty dang fast on offense, but the perfect timing user pick gets the ball right back to this UNLV offense. Now this wing tight nasty. What do we think of this? It's got decent plays in it. I don't think it's a great fit for UNLV because we just don't have that many good tight ends. But we can get some good run blocking, and there is Jaden Thomas right up the gut. UNLV up 21-0. Good. Feeling good. Feeling good. Yeah, he's staying in that double flex, so I'm going to stay in what we've been doing here. 3 double cloud with the Texas stunt going up the middle, and still no Henderson on the field. He's back there for the kick returns, which is the weird thing. Oh, he might have had that deep shot, but number 94. Oh, number 94 getting back to it. Yeah, he was back there on the last kick return, but then he wasn't in on that, so I'm not sure what's going on with Henderson, but I'm fine with it. Take it to the 2. The less we have to worry about Henderson, the better. The better off we're all going to be. I'm going to have to watch out if he's going for another one of those deep shots. And we have to go follow this ourselves. I mean, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Can't be going back to that twice in a row, brother. We saw it on the last one. We saw it on the last one. We were following that the whole way. Goes for that cover 3 bomb, the comeback on the outside. We see it coming. Another perfect timing pick, and there it is. UNLV done. UNLV off the board. A tough loss there to Illinois, but that was just a fun game. Honestly, I don't mind losing games that much, as long as they're good, competitive, fun games, and that's exactly what that Illinois game was. When we get into Mississippi State territories, when I start to lose my mind a little bit, but a nice win there for UNLV. They are done. They are off the board. Hope you guys enjoyed this a little bit longer episode. I've gone to, we used to do, it was just our first game with the team every time. Win or lose, and then we do kind of bonus episodes. I didn't really love the structure of that, so I kind of like what we're doing here and just doing longer videos with if it takes us however many games it takes us, all goes into one video. So you guys let me know which way you prefer. I think I like doing it this way. So that is UNLV done. That is UNLV off the board. We'll be back next time for the veer and shoot of the Tennessee Volunteers. So I will see you guys then. Until then, take it easy.